here at the New York Times Travel Show. We're joined by a person who's part of the New York Times, WQXR. Everyone knows you, Midge Woolsey.
Yeah.
Midge, we love you. We love your radio programs, and we love your TV work on 13 here in New York.
Yeah, well, it's nice to be here. I feel like I'm a part of the fabric after all these years, a part of the fabric of New York. So it's great to be here, and it's a great opportunity to talk about the fact that WQXR has provided a lot of opportunities over the years for listeners to travel together around the world, and I've been a part of 6 of those trips. And we've had some amazing experiences together, and so it's really wonderful to be here and to see the kind of effort that goes on a daily basis to make these opportunities possible for people.
WQXR is a family. All of us who listen to WQXR, I mentioned to Pat that we, over the years, we've had QXR in our offices for over 30 years, and we love to be connected to QXR. But it's a family that listens to QXR, our viewers, and listeners, I should say.
Yeah, absolutely. We love to hear that you listen in your offices, and we love to think of ourselves as family, and it is so pointed up, so highly pointed up when we go on these trips together, because everybody comes together as a unit, and they are from all walks of life. We have doctors, we have lawyers, we have internet people, we have secretaries, we have nurses, we have all kinds of people who come on these trips, and we have that common denominator that we share, which is classical music. And by the end of the trip, everybody is so friendly. They're all talking about what a great group of people they had the opportunity to travel with, and the reason why it worked was because it began with WQXR and it grew from there. So it's been.
So what's planned? What are the next trips that are planned, and how can our viewers find out about where you're going next?
Well, I think that they should watch very carefully what goes on at WQXR.com on our internet page, because we always keep them updated, and just keep listening, because I think they're going to hear news of a trip that's going to happen in August, a very special trip involving WQXR listeners to Italy. I'm being a little bit premature with my piece of information here, but I believe that that's the kind of thing that they're going to hear in the very near future.
Well, how great.
So maybe you'd like to come along, Ernie.
Absolutely. I would love to.
Bring your camera, and we'll do a little documentary.
TV guys allowed?
Yeah. Well, we
could use a break, that's for sure.
We've joked a little bit about doing a documentary, and it's really hard. Jeff and I both carried cameras.
Jeff Spurgeon.
Yeah, Jeff Spurgeon and I both carried cameras with us the last time we went in August in the Baltic trip. It was really hard to be like thinking about doing the camera work and socializing and getting to all the cocktail events and getting on the bus on time and still having the camera equipment and trying to get all the sites. I mean, I know what you guys do. You have to focus on staying with the moment and getting the pictures, right?
Well, long live WQXR. You guys are the gold standard. We appreciate it. Those of us who love classical music and what you mean to this market. So, and now that you're on the World Wide Web, there's a whole new group of listeners. I say viewers because I guess they can watch on the web also, but tie into what you're all about. It's a great channel. So.
Well, thanks for the votes of encouragement, and we look forward to many, many, many more years of great listening on WQXR.